There are a number of various sorts of bulldogs, but the French Bulldog is just one of the most popular. With their squishy faces and bat-like ears, the Frenchie is one genuinely cute dog. These dogs are rather expensive, however. A purebred can cost as much as a number of $1,000s. But once you learn more about these fantastic dogs, you'll understand why numerous individuals are saving up to take on a French Bulldog. It's difficult to feel lonesome when you have a French Bulldog in your house. Once they get to know you, your French Bulldog will be connected to your hip. They're a significantly social breed, so ensure you allot some time to play and snuggle with your Frenchie. In some cases, this clinginess can come to a mistake. French Bulldogs are notoriously prone to separation anxiousness. Stress and anxiety in canines can bring about problematic behaviors such as damaging furnishings, excessive whining, or having accidents in your house. If you're planning to take on a Frenchie, be gotten ready for some difficulties in advance. With time, persistence, and commitment, you can help ease your French Bulldog's splitting up anxiety. Snoring is an unusual characteristic in all pet breeds, but this is particularly real of the French Bulldog. This is since they are a brachycephalic breed, which means they have flattened nose. Dogs with flattened nose have a respiratory tract form that makes them much more susceptible to snoring than canines with longer snouts. Due to the fact that you can't change the shape of their snout, there isn't much you can do to eliminate snoring in your French Bulldog. That stated, snoring puppies can be incredibly lovable, so I consider this a positive characteristic. If you're looking for a pet dog that's low energy, the French Bulldog could be perfect for you. These bulldogs are among the more kicked-back canine breeds. Also, when they're pups, they invest several hours a day sleeping or cooling around the house. They're the best type for an easygoing household. That claimed, these canines still need excitement every so often. They will still require day-to-day strolls and also plenty of playtime, just not as often as an energized breed, such as the Border Collie. Barking can be a quite huge problem in lots of pet types, yet French Bulldogs are not one of them. These pet dogs are rather quiet and do not bark really frequently, as well as when they do bark, they're not super loud. So, if you are yearning for a canine buddy yet are not fond of the noise that often includes them, the French Bulldog could be excellent for you. While French Bulldogs' squishy noses are very adorable, they can put them at risk for health and wellness issues, particularly when it pertains to breathing. The nostrils of brachycephalic dogs are quite slim, which leads to some huffing and also puffing when your Frenchie is running around. If you have a French Bulldog in your home, ensure you keep their breathing issues in mind. Be careful not to stroll them for too long, as this can put a lot of stress and anxiety on their lungs. On top of that, make certain your French Bulldog keeps a healthy weight as well as sees a veterinarian regularly. As long as you take the required safety measures, your brachycephalic canine can have a long, satisfied, and healthy and balanced life. Pets do not sweat, rather, they pant to help keep themselves cool. But due to the fact that French Bulldogs have brachycephalic nostrils, managing their body temperatures can be an obstacle. So, when temperatures rise above 80 degrees, French Bulldogs have a high danger of warmth exhaustion. Frenchies can likewise obtain cool conveniently when the temperatures decline. They have slim layers of hair that do not retain warmth in addition to other pet dog types. The wintertime air can additionally irritate their slim airways and make breathing a lot more challenging. It's risk-free to claim these pets don't fare well in the sweltering heat or the bitter cold. So, when the climate gets severe, make sure to watch on your French Bulldog. Offer lots of water and also shade in the heat, and clothe them in a cozy coat on their winter season strolls. While numerous dog types love swimming, you may want to keep your Frenchie in your home when you see the coastline. These pets are notoriously bad swimmers, as their top-heavy bodies make it hard to doggy paddle. Even if they have a floating vest, maintaining their head above the water can be really difficult. This means it is extra important to watch on your French Bulldog if you have a pool or a fish pond near your home. Avoid letting them out of your sight, and also ideally, maintain them on a leash. Due to their distinct body shape, breeding is difficult for French Bulldogs. The slim hips of these canines make it near impossible for the male to install the lady. It's not simply the breeding procedure that's a struggle, either. Most French Bulldogs need to give birth through a C-section. Without correct assistance, the dogs can potentially get embedded the cervix. Some French Bulldogs have increased ears. Unlike the bat ears, which stand upright, the climbed ears fold in half. This kind of ear was fairly common when the canine type was brand new. But in time, individuals pertained to choose the bat ears. These days, rose ears are an extremely unusual view in French Bulldogs. Are you trying to find a pooch that'll get along with your youngsters? The French Bulldog is an exceptional family dog. With their easygoing nature and also tranquil temperament, these bulldogs can manage incredibly with children and also even various other pet dogs. While they can be a bit careless sometimes, they still make terrific friends. Most of all, French Bulldogs are very caring and also loyal to their owners. Playful as well as caring, French Bulldogs are typically good with children, and also their smaller size makes them much better suited to homes with more youthful children than some other breeds. French Bulldogs like whole meats like lamb, fish, salmon is common in Frenchie diet plans, beef, or hen. Some costs canine foods, like this grain-free kibble made by From, is made with wild game bird. Note just how duck, peas, and also turkey are the first 3 ingredients. Here was some brief information about the French Bulldog dog breed.